Uh, I know that there is some time. I read that you are here in Brazil again, and lots of things that you have done.
Mhm.
And I remember that it was very nice, to make part of this process when you're preparing yourself to go and when you return it as well. My question is, if you have the opportunity again, or what are your intentions based on what you have done within English, for example? Because I know that you, for example, you started teaching English. That
Yes.
was something that you didn't have in mind before going to Canada. So I think that many things have changed in your life.
Yes.
And what are your plans?
Actually,
Curious.
exactly this. English is life-changing. Something, if I could describe English, English is not important. I guess there is a mic. Okay. So, English is not only important to enter in a master degree course, to get a better job. Okay, this is good. If your plans, if your goals are these, all right, no problem. But English will move everything around these things, and you will never imagine how it works. English will change things that you weren't prepared to be changed, you know? And this is what a foreign language do with us. Um, so my plans now are going to start a new graduation, a post-graduation course in the area. Actually, I made I forgot my enrollment. I made my enrollment today for this. And I am doing this. Next year, I am planning to travel again because when you participate in an exchange program, how to learn. It's almost like you learn by the ropes, this expression. So I can do a volunteer here to spend some weeks and spend very, very cheap, so you know how to plan things to travel more and spend just a bit of money. So my plans are these: to continue working, studying, and using English to open pathways in my life that it has done, like it has done. This is important to know how to use English. When you learn English, if you don't practice, if you don't study, if you don't put this in your life, it won't be worthy. You will spend the time, you will spend the money, but when you learn English and you put this, you know how to use it, then your life will fly.
Thank you for your answer, Brandon. It was a very
Welcome.
pleasure to see you again.
I
Yes.
am pleasured here.
Brandon, you said that you enrolled in a post-graduation course?
Yes, but it is for the to teach kids,
Oh,
because
that's
as we
cool.
are graduated, but I got the enrollment for the letras course for English too.
Oh,
I
that's so nice.
yes, I will do both.
Yeah, that's so cool, Brandon. All right. Maria, do you have a question?
I was asking for you if you have difficult to communication here. The people living there in Canada, if you
Mhm.
have difficult to listen him them.
Actually, we know that listening and reading are easier for us because we are in contact with English most part of time, watching movies, listening to music, reading some articles or maybe some news. And then to speak, it was difficult. To understand them, okay, I got most practically everything they would tell me. I would understand, you know. But the most difficult part was to speak to them what I would like to say, you know. Why? Because we feel so afraid, so ashamed in the course. Ah, teacher, I don't want to speak now. Or can I speak Portuguese? Oh my goodness. If I had the same, the same feeling, the same perspective I have now, that moment when in the first year of PFI, oh my goodness, I would speak so much. I would speak a lot, as much as I could, because these are the opportunities we have to practice. You know, these minutes, seconds we have to give an opinion, to make a question to our partner. These are extremely important for us to feel confident, to lose this sense of fear, to lose this, to feel confident to speak, So we need to get these opportunities. If your dad, if your mom, if your friend knows how to speak, talk to them, talk to your dog, talk to yourself in the mirror. Do this. I am not talking this as another cliche sentence. No, it really works. We must do that. So if I had the opportunity, I would have spoken more. And this made the first week was terrible, I can say, because I was understanding everything. But when I was trying to say my things, I couldn't. So I was feeling frustrated, this in the first week. But the immersion is something, powerful. The immersion is something powerful. So in 1 week, after this 1 week, I cried and I said, I need to do that. And I need to do this for sure, with all my my strength. Yeah, I need to do this. So I went there after 1 week and I was speaking. Um, Let me see. Yes, this is the process. I still make mistakes, and I don't give a shit. I don't care
Yeah.
about it. You know why? Because I am learning and I will always learn English for the rest of my life. We are in the process, but I can speak fluently. I can speak naturally. I feel confident to say, to be aware of my mistakes. Oh, I talked does instead of do. Okay, next time I will change. Just it, because I will have another opportunity to speak, you know? So this is the process. Then after 1 week there, I realized that I could speak. I was afraid to be misunderstood. I was afraid to people say, "Oh, he is speaking grammatically wrong." Oh my God. you know, I am telling this, but it's what the first thing that comes to our minds are these. Oh, they will think we are here and I am speaking wrongly. But they understand we are students. They understand we are there to practice, to learn. So this is just something that we need to just, put out, run away or not get away with this, to put this out of us. Just it.
Yeah, what you just said, Brandon, it's precious. It's precious gold. And thank God I was recording it because I want to show my students your tips. Like they should talk in class, they should participate because it's a great opportunity for you to develop
Yes.
your speaking. Because when we get to the country, if we don't have this practice here in our country, talking, making mistakes, like you said, but there is no problem
Mhm.
in making mistakes because if you can communicate, then it's
Yes.
fine. It's perfect because
Mhm.
the aim is the communication. So
Yes.
thanks a lot. Thank you so much for being here with us, for dedicating your time, your patience to, reunite those photos, those
Uh-huh.
pictures, because I loved it, and I think our students
Yes.
loved it too.
I could share a lot of things about this experience, you know. I could spend here the whole night talking, yes, with you. It would be amazing.
Mhm. Thanks a lot, Brandon. Do you have any further questions, students, that you would like to make to Brandon? Or I don't remember. I think you were answering on when all those people from hell came to here. You were
I
answering
guess
something.
Aline had made a question, right?
Hmm. Aline, what was your question? I don't remember. I think, do you remember, Aline? Or you forgot it too?
Okay, no problem. If you have
Yeah,
any
that's
other new
fine.
question, you can ask.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah.
Brandon, the city that you go, uh, how it's working in Canada, because there are cities that speaking in French and others in English. How it's
Yeah,
work in Canada?
this is a good question because after traveling to Canada, I am now almost an specialist, you know, because all my YouTube channels are related to Canada, immigration, and things like that, you know. So I will not tell you exactly how it works, but you have provincial ways to work. So, for example, if you are a nurse, you need to have the the allowance of the province, you know. You can't work as a nurse. Let's suppose you are in British Columbia that speak English uh, officially, and you move to Quebec that speaks French. Okay, so if you are a nurse, you need to get all the documents necessary again to prove you have that profession, you know, to get the allowance from the province to work there. So when we talk about Canada, you need to imagine two Canadas, you know. Quebec alone is one Canada, you know, and the other rest is another Canada, you know. The Canada which speaks French and the Canada which speaks English, they are totally different, you know, totally different. And to work, it's basically like this. You need to, I don't know if you have interest of in immigration or to spend just a time there, but you can work. You have many ways to work when you are studying, you know, to get the work visa, for example. The visa to work there, you must be studying part-time. You know, they have some things you need to give them back, you know, basically. So you can't just go there and work and earn your own money without giving something back to them. So you need to spend this money there. So basically you need to get a get an invitation from a college, then they will give you the permission to work, for example, you know. So it's something like that.
Nice, thanks.
Okay, so I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here, Brandon, again. Thank you guys
Great.
for participating, all of you for coming back again to the end. And I hope you all enjoyed because Brandon had a lot to share with us, a lot of nice information about Canada and a lot of his experience in PFI and how he got the scholarship and everything. So thank you, Brandon, very much. And the next clubs, I would like to have you again with us.
It
You're
would
so
be
welcome.
amazing to participate. I know my time is a little bit difficult to be, you know, scheduled, but we can. A moment that you can invite me. If I have the time, I will participate for sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All
You're
right,
welcome.
guys. So I think Justin. Yeah, I think Ron. Ale, Ron. Uh-huh. Shake something on me. Let me see.
Let me see
Maria
some.
Centum. Shake
Mari,
something on me. Oi.
I was thinking about Justin because Brandon was talking about being a nurse, for example, and I think Brandon knows.
Justin, the same guy that were here in Campo Mourão?
Yes, and he will be in a live with us. And his parents, his mother was a nurse. She is a
Mm,
retired nurse now.
let,
So they talk. I think she talks French and English. And as
mhm,
she lived in Campo Mourão, she's Canadian, but she lived in Campo Mourão. So she has a great experience. And I know that Justin, when he came to Campo Mourão, he only spoke English and he had to learn Portuguese. So it will be an interesting life as well for us.
yes.
Yeah.
I
So
would like to
you are
show you
invited.
something, guys. Before you leave, I would like to show you something, okay? Just a sec.
All
I
right.
am I am getting here.
Okay.
So, just a sec. Let me present here. Can you see the screen? Oops.
Yeah. Now we can.
Is this Justin?
I'm not so sure. Is it him, Ale?
Yes, it has a long time that I haven't seen him anymore. But
Mhm.
he looks like Justin. He looks
Okay.
like
If
Justin.
it is just this Justin, then I guess it's the same. I met him
I
in
guess so.
Calgary.
I guess so because when I met Justin, he was almost a baby.
Ah, okay.
And then
Yes, and
I remember
the
that
story is very similar. He is Ilana's friend too, you know.
yes, that's him. Yeah,
Yes, he worked at Yazigi,
yeah.
so it's
I think
him.
he's the same because now he is a guy I read. And I
Yes,
remember
yes.
that he was very, very young. He was almost a baby. And then
Uh-huh.
I remember that I could see him when he was a teenager as well. And when
Right.
he was a teenager, he was thin. He was very
Mm-hmm.
thin. And now
Yes.
he's a man, I read.
Yes, he is married right now. I met him in my last day in Canada. He is from Calgary.
Oh, very nice. So when he comes, I think that you may attend. You may
It would
come
be
with us.
nice.
Well,
Yes.
you are
Mm-hmm.
invited.
It would be amazing.
Yes. So thanks, guys. And I hope to see. Oh, Brandon, you are welcome to watch our next club too. It's going to be with Ron. He's a North
Mhm.
American. And if you like, you are so invited to be with us
I
too.
know him too.
Yeah? Oh, that's so
Yes,
cool.
Nice.
Okay,
yes.
guys. So bye bye. Thanks a lot for being here with us. And
Thanks. Bye-bye,
see you.
everybody.
Bye
Thanks for the
Bye bye,
question.
guys.
See you.
bye. See you, Brandon. Thanks a lot.